Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while.
Oh, Christ.
I gotta remember how to play this game because it's been like 4 or 5 months. Anyway, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic.
You say remember how to play it, but there isn't much to this.
As long as I can remember to do this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Your character suffers from epilepsy,
baby.
apparently. Every time he activates his lightsaber, it's just...
He does what?
Your character has epilepsy, basically, is what we're
Oh, no.
Anyway,
establishing here.
last time we lost Zalbar.
Lost is a word for it, yeah.
Well, he's no longer in the party.
He's imprisoned.
Yeah. And
got
I'm trying to
dark-
remember what exactly...
They got dark side points for killing slavers, which still baffles me. Oh, they look weird in this game. I forgot. What is that?
That's a female Wookiee, I
Oh,
think.
she looks weird. Has there ever been a female Wookiee in the movies or TV shows?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
so.
what if they look weird? The dimorphism is real.
Anyway, in this episode, we have to basically go down to the
joke
bottom
about how the
section.
male members of a species are all weird, and the female members have like
Boobs.
big tits. I want it to be like that for the Wookiees. They just have huge tits for some reason.
For some reason.
Great
For some
walkway.
reason.
Is there anything else kind of here in the Wookiee village?
Quentin Tarantino's Star Wars.
Quentin Tarantino's in this village?
Oh, man.
Has he ever voice acted in a video game?
I don't think he has. I would get the impression that Quentin Tarantino does not like video games.
Didn't they make a video game version of From Dusk Till Dawn? I think they did.
I think that's the...
I don't know if he was involved.
I think that was where we were originally at.
I think he doesn't like video games. Right.
I think there's... Not quite what I wanted to do. I need to remember solo mode. Now, how do I get back to menus?
What would be a good start? What do you think? You think like a Wes Anderson Star Wars would be fun? I think that'd be fun.
Chieftain's
watched
Hall,
a bit of Grand
Home of Warwill,
Ah, yes,
my
Warwill.
and then
That's a name.
Oh my fucking god! These
Holder
names.
of the Laws.
So we want to...
You gotta go down into the Shadow Marsh, whatever.
Yeah, the bottom portion of the entire
Shadow
planet.
Marsh.
The Hell Zone.
Life support pack.
It's cool that you can just go around and take things from this
you're
village and nobody
stealing
really
shit from
cares.
Well, yeah, these aren't sand people. Remember, we got in trouble for doing that.
Yeah.
Did? Oh,
Yeah, they
we
immediately
did.
attacked us.
So sand people.
Jarak.
Jarak.
Hey, dude. Gonna listen to the same fucking 3 stock Wookiee sounds the entire fucking.
You're not welcome here.
Make new Wookiee
I wanted to
sounds.
ask you about Kashyyyk, and I, with Chundar's permission, show a little respect.
I mean,
Your character's a, like, freaking egoist. Like,
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about Kashyyyk.
yeah, you can be a maniac. It's great.
Learn what you can while bleeding our planet of its people in honor. Roar, roar.
Universes like this are fun because it has the concept of a
Oh.
light and dark side, so there's ontological good and evil.
He told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
What if you had premarital sex and you became a Sith Lord?
So they purposely make their language difficult for other people to understand.
They do?
Apparently.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what Mission
I
just
was
said.
I was thinking about ontological good and evil in Star Wars. What?
It's Manichaeanism.
What? That's weird.
I must leave.
What is Mission?
Goodbye.
Mission, what the...
I want to speak to them, and neither will you,
It's
Warwill.
the only way
Yeah.
forward.
Show a little respect.
Oh my gosh.
On your knees.
Yeah, just make these Wookiees as pissed as possible.
Well, what are
They
they gonna
already
do?
hate
Tear my
outsiders.
arms out of their sockets?
Yes.
Kind of done more damage here than anyone you could ever hope to fix, British Empire.
Taint us and bring out the worst in everything.
Not British Empire, Amazon.
True. Yeah.
Okay, so now
Well, I mean, actually, what's
Amazon Empire.
The Amazon.
I was just thinking colonialism, but you're right. This is it. This is
What about this guy, Warwill?
I've never spoken to an outsider. Jundar makes us learn to understand. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us?
What am I doing here?
Can you even understand me?
I understand you. I'm not here as a slaver.
Or am I?
Are you?
Then why are you here? To rescue my friend.
You'd get dark side points if you killed me. Fucker.
Can I
Can I ask you some questions? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything.
Oh my god. I love the idea of you in an RPG walking up to an NPC and being like, can I ask you some questions? Like, please don't. I don't want to.
I haven't been paying attention to the plot.
That's actually really funny. I like that. Oh, more games do that.
I'm tired. I haven't slept.
who was
Roar?
Who was Roar Roar?
God, these names. Oh, he's the
The greatest. He's led hunting parties to the Shadowlands.
Suck stick like a champ.
Slavers, like you, maybe.
He's ontologically evil that way.
He taught me a lot. He said I could grow up and be strong as him, and that I'd fight you too.
What? Who? What? He meant fight that guy, not you.
When did Roar go missing?
Stop bothering the boy.
Not non-capitalized letter. Bioware. 1 out of 10.
For shame.
They didn't fix that?
Oh, yeah, they didn't. What if they know something? Maybe they could help.
Can I steal from that box when we're done? An outsider, help! Look around you! They will do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Hey, I am only guilty of one of those things.
No.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Oh.
I'm only guilty of that.
So go over who he was again.
Why are we talking to this
Chundar
guy?
is kind of
You talk to me if you must bother us at all.
Chundar is sus.
Yeah, as the kids say.
Why
these
did we
days.
talk to that guy? What happened? That was like a fever dream.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal this stuff.
Why?
Well, that was very useful. We learned a lot from this.
Mission, why did I make that language?
I wanted to ask you about...
He said talk to me if you want to talk to anything. I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
What was the Zerka? You think Zerka gave these guys, like, smallpox-infested blankets? They'd do that. Malik's flagship was destroyed, because Malik decided, I'm not gonna fight him, I'm gonna fucking blow up his ship like a baller.
Let's see. I think this was where...
You can always check the map.
I...
There's no shame in checking the map.
That's how I figured out that place in the first place.
Remind me, how soon is it after he gets down there that he meets the person?
Oh,
It's pretty quick, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's in the same area, I want to say.
One of the best characters in the game. He has a good story about a guy in Destiny.
A bowcaster.
You remember that
then
story?
this
Do you remember,
guy-
do you remember that story, child?
Lorozanor.
Oh my god. Remember when Chewbacca was just called Chewbacca? Actually, that probably isn't, that's probably isn't even the real name. That's the name.
Man,
of,
none of these
that's
Wookiees
the-
want to talk to
That's
us.
the name the white man gave him.
Not unless you can tell me where a young Roror is.
Chewbacca is Malcolm X.
You keep track of slaves taken.
Remember when Malcolm X died when that moon got dropped on him?
I'm no slaver.
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Yeah, that's pretty wicked, right? Do you know what I'm talking about with fucking Chewbacca?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've read that book.
Oh, you
actually.
did?
Yeah.
Was it any good? Besides
Right?
that? Okay.
I mean, I was 13 when I read it, so I didn't know what was...
So you're like, man, that was baller. That moon, he got Madara. Remember when Madara Uchiha killed
Which is really
Chewbacca?
funny because in the sequels, like, Chewbacca is one of the few characters from the original trilogy who doesn't die.
Except that one time.
That
when
time,
he
one
was in
time
the
there was a
ship
fake out death.
That was weird. Why did they do that?
yeah, that was dumb.
Didn't that movie have like 4 fake out deaths? That was weird. Why did they do that? That's weird. Why didn't they just kill Chewbacca? No, it doesn't matter. Why didn't they kill C-3PO? Like, he didn't need to be there.
I mean,
They did kill
would there be a
C-3PO.
reward
They
for
did. They brought
finding
him back.
him?
Remember? They wiped
did?
his memory.
Was that in
For
episode
C-3PO?
9?
In episode 9, yeah.
Did they? I
They
thought
did
they
that.
only wiped his memory after
I-
episode 3.
I skimmed that movie.
I perfectly understand that is one of the... It's an incredibly forgettable movie, with the exception of a couple parts. Like, the fact that you brought up Chewbacca dying in that movie, I was like, oh yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah, that did happen.
They did fake that out, didn't they?
Remember when Kylo Ren got stabbed and then Rey healed him, and then Rey died and he healed her, and then he died. And oh my god. I should get drunk and watch that movie, because I skimmed it last time sober. I should just get drunk and binge it and see what happens. Or high. I should watch
Okay,
that
so
instead.
none of that was helpful. He's basically,
I
can
should-
you go find this one dude?
I should take ecstasy.
And not giving us any information on where to start finding
I
him.
should take ecstasy and watch episode 9. I could...
Wait a minute.
What?
What?
I remember there was a Wookiee that was imprisoned in the Zerka office. Is that the dude that's missing?
Well, they said
That'd be
he's
funny.
missing. I don't think they said he was enslaved. I mean, you could.
They did. They did.
check.
The guy that I was just talking to while you guys were having a conversation
Having a
basically were thinking that he was maybe taken as a slave.
Having a character be missing and then having them be 200 feet that way is a very video game thing. So I would check that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's missing. Oh, he was
Oh,
over there.
I can't return to the Ebenhoff
He was
from
less
here.
than a quarter mile over there. Sorry.
Well, the thing is, you got to fight past all the
Slavers.
The
well,
Zerka.
the spider creatures here.
Oh yeah, the weird spider.
Kinrath. That's what they're called.
Kinrath, not
The spiders.
not the. What are the force resistant ones called?
The what?
What are the force resistant ones called? Terran tactics.
Oh yeah. Well, we haven't encountered
Mission, where the
them.
hell are you?
Mission.
Oh boy. Don't you love this? How your companions get stuck on the
geometry
on
of the level.
architecture? Yeah, on the geometry, and they can't move. You could.
Where
could
the
you try
hell is she?
Could you try switching over to mission?
What can I do? Yeah.
If
There we go.
Chewbacca is Malcolm X.
She's auto running to me.
If Chewbacca is Malcolm X,
Ah!
who's Martin Luther King Jr.?
Tarful.
Is it Han Solo? Is Han Solo the greatest?
Oh,
What's the word?
for goodness
What's the
sake.
word? Not revolutionary. The greatest. I don't
freedom
know,
fighter.
Speaker. Whatever. Han Solo, Weed Man, is the
Weedman.
he helped with civil rights in somewhere.
So I need to somehow get to the forest floor,
That happened.
right?
That happened in
Yeah.
that happened in Solo, right? Han Solo fought for slaves' rights.
Probably. I don't know.
I didn't watch Solo. Why would I watch Solo?
Still can't.
Isabel, why would I watch Solo? Would you watch Solo? They pay you to watch Solo.
A Star Wars story. The Sith Lords.
Remember when Darth Maul was in the teasing the credits?
Yeah.
And he had already died in the show. That was weird. That was funny. So Darth Maul came back in the animated show, and then the next animated show he died. And the movie teased him, and it's like, we've already seen him come back and die. Why is he here?
You should probably do.
Yeah.
Why was Daenerys Targaryen working for Darth Maul? Why did that happen? Isabel, why did that happen? Why does anything happen in Star Wars?
Oh, sweet! I leveled up.
Cool.
What is happening in Star Wars these days?
Should I hold on to that level up until I need a heal,
A
or?
whole lot of nothing, actually.
There's the-
No. Go
There's
ahead
the
and...
Mandalorian, Andor.
Andor's good. Have you seen Andor?
I've heard it's good.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
good.
Seen it. There's they're making an Old Republic one.
I see nothing more than just
making a-
increasing my persuade.
Well, a lot of stuff is on...
Making
is
a bounty hunter one.
a lot of stuff is suspended right now because of the writer strikes.
There's the writer's strike.
Also,
yeah.
Disney's not doing too hot financially right now, from what I've heard, so...
I think they'll be fine. It's WB who's going to be under in 5 years.
Let's see.
Who here has seen The Flash? Starring a criminal and an old man.
Should I just improve my toughness?
Well, hang on a minute. Let's see what you got. So, yeah, don't worry about all the range stuff. You already maxed out two-handed fighting.
Yeah.
You could get critical strike. That wouldn't be bad. Actually, what other attack abilities do you have? Scroll down.
Let's see. There's empathy. There's improved flurry.
You can always improve your flurry.
I'm going to look up all the video games that were announced since we did this last time.
I can improve my power attack.
You could also do that as well, yeah.
Who's excited for Starfield? At all? Yes, no?
I don't know. I'm going to wait for the reviews on that one.
Me too. They made
Melee
us-
weapons is not the same as
Not to
lightsabers,
mention,
right?
my rig is kind of old, and I'm going to need to upgrade it at some point if I
Me
want to keep
too.
up.
Lightsabers are different from melee weapons, correct?
Yes, so melee weapons and lightsabers are not the same.
Okay.
Not? That's what?
Okay, so I'm kind of torn between improving toughness or increasing my power strikes or power attacks.
Does toughness give you more health?
I believe so.
Probably toughness then.
Oh,
It's
Per
damage
level
resistance.
granted by- yeah, so basically this... Oh, wait, hang on. Let me check that. So, looks like it might do something else. This character
this-
is very resilient. This feat
subtracts 2 points from any damage
Oh,
suffered.
okay.
The character retains the +1 vitality point per level gained by the original
And then what
toughness.
happens when you get to third one?
Gains an additional vitality point as each level up retroactively added. This is in addition to the +1 and the 2-point physical resistance.
Okay.
So it basically decreases all damage taken by 2 from all sources.
I mean, that might be... The thing is, though, that...
At this point, I'm not
I
sure how
somewhat
good
question
that
that
is.
because, like, the thing is, you are facing enemies that are doing, like, 20 damage to you.
So just putting that down to like 18
Yeah, not to
probably
mention
isn't-
it's eventually going to get up to, like, maybe, like, 30 or 40, depending
Yeah.
on the circumstance, so...
I mean, the only other thing that would be helpful is to then get the improved one, which then gives me a lot more health since that's
Yeah.
added retroactively.
Leveling up in D&D is hard.
There's improved empathy, which would give me more to my persuasion. Or I can just improve my power attacks, because I'm aside from just doing auto attacks, I'm shooting lightning, and that's about it.
He already has Force Persuade, so I don't know if he needs regular Persuade.
Well, he needs normal Persuade for areas where Force Persuade doesn't work.
Are there areas where it doesn't work?
Yeah. So there are cases where you just need normal Persuade and you can't use
I don't
Force
remember
Persuade.
that.
I mean, I'm already just a very persuasive character right now.
So I would say either improve your flurry or improve your power attack.
I'll improve power attack.
Okay. And then powers.
Jedi powers. Let's see. What could I do that I
Is
could
there
maybe
anything
improve?
you can make level like 2?
Darn.
That requires level.
18.
Let's see here. You could do Force Push.
God, you really have to be just max level for that.
Yeah, I
shit.
really can't do a whole lot here. Like, the only improvement would be Force Shield. That's the only thing that I can improve.
You could also use Stasis and Force Push, which would stun enemies as well. Like, Force Push, you eventually get, like, Force Wave, where you can just, like, throw people in all directions.
Do some cool video game shit.
Yeah.
So Force Push?
Force Push, I'd say Force Stasis. So either one of those works, I would say. Unless you wanted, like...
Is Stasis the one that freezes them?
Yeah.
I'd probably take that then, because I remember that being pretty good.
Which one's Stasis?
Is it here?
Force Breach, Drain Life, Wave, Insanity, Slow, Plague,
Fear.
Wound, Choke, Kill.
I mean, if you want to do some more...
Anakin-
Oh, okay, so it's the stun
The
one.
Anakin Skywalker special.
Okay, so yeah, so stun, stasis, stasis, field. Is this what you guys were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get double XP if you kill your wife.
Yeah.
Triple if she's pregnant.
You're
Alright, we'll
breaking
do
my
that.
heart. You mispronounced it. It's pronounced neck.
You guys excited for, let's see, I'm looking at the games. Pikmin Quattro?
I'm not a big Pikmin person.
I've never played Pikmin.
Oh, I think you already...
for
I already
you
alluded
excited
that one.
for Immortals of Avium?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to go south.
So, this way...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a Wookiee that was...
Yeah, there's the Wookiee there that tells you need to go to the village first before you can...
Armored
go.
Core 6.
Chuthar said you may pass into the
Boring.
Shadowlands. We'll lower you down to the elevator basket. Garwook can climb to the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk. The path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting among it.
Do you know Starfield's not going to have any aliens?
Well, that was
Okay.
quick.
Or
So it's like BattleTech, basically?
I don't know, but apparently, well, not like creatures. I think they showed creatures, but apparently they're not going to have any aliens you can talk to.
So what, is everything just human?
Humans.
Well, then what's the point of a space game if everyone's human?
Apparently, we'll see. Maybe,
Yeah, there has to be aliens in a
maybe
space game.
maybe there will be aliens and they were just bluffing. But I have to think, like, do you guys remember Mass Effect? Remember when everyone liked the aliens because you could like bang them?
That was the only reason why they liked the aliens.
That is the only reason Mass Effect is good. But it would be very weird for BioWare to not learn that lesson, because
Hey, come back here.
everyone wants to bang hot aliens, so I don't know what they're doing.
Darn it, I want you to jump!
I think it's aggro towards you, basically. There you go.
I wasn't far enough away.
Yeah. You're just gonna spam that for...
Yeah, because that deals a lot of damage whenever I just leap. Better than just an auto attack.
You think there might be some elements of this game that are a little broken?
Yes. Oh, someone's being attacked.
In
Oh,
an
it's...
RPG.
Oh, there's
from
a few.
2003.
Just sit and watch.
Yeah, sit and watch. That's lightsaber.
There we go.
You think they'd be a little freaked out that this guy comes over and can literally take
Shoot
it?
lightning out of my hands. I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Chorwal is not here for your amusement.
Okay, cool. Later. Don't
Test me, Wookiee. I go where I want. I don't mean you any
Can I ask
harm.
you some questions?
Your character's gonna drop a slur one of these days with options like that.
Ah, here we are. Let's see. And I act for Chundar. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. I want you to answer my questions. Show me proper respect or you'll regret it.
Force persuade.
Force
I
persuade.
want you to answer.
I want you to answer my questions. I should answer your questions. Yes, perhaps one or two.
We're the good guys.
We are the good guys. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? It's one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. He is crazy, though.
You heard of the Doomslayer? Hunt in World of Warcraft Shadowlands. The worst expansion ever made.
How long has he been down there? Many years.
Oh,
a decade,
so,
two. Perhaps he'll answer your questions, or kill you.
He's crazy now. He's Doomslayer.
What do you think of Chundar?
What do you think of the guy who sold you out to slavers? Yeah, he's cool.
Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter.
He's cool.
Someone will replace him. I don't know. That'll be for Baka to decide.
Baka.
Yes.
Idiot? God. Yeah. Fucking even
I was immediately thinking Chewbacca. But how will Chewbacca decide? His ancient sword is the tool for ascension. Chundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain. If someone else could produce it, if someone else can bring us Excalibur, we will recognize him as king.
That's essentially what's going on here.
You just cut the rock around the sword and then just lift it with the sword. Like in the Puss in Boots movie.
Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him?
Are we...
Truly would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Okay, so we have to give Zalbar Excalibur, and then he can become king of the Wookiees.
I forgot that's what this was. Christ.
They are without honor.
How has Kashyyyk fared under the Zerka? You taught me with a foolish question. How do you think? It is barter to reduce the slaves taken, but if any Zerka die, it increases again. Well, that's a problem. We just killed like 3 dudes.
We killed so
Once
many.
told me he had seen paradise destroyed by the greed of outsiders.
What?
I never understood what he
Author
meant
now?
until now.
Seen paradise
Paradise
destroyed by the
destroyed.
greed of outsiders. What?
Jeez, mission write a book.
Well, apparently Zalbar should if she's just directly quoting him.
Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in World of Warcraft?
Oh, we already
Yeah.
went through that
Talk
one.
about the star map.
Do you know about the star map?
What?
I don't concern myself with that.
Is that a Happy Meal toy? What is that?
Get your star map today with Grimace's shake. It's his birthday.
Don't you know? Okay, how far are we on time, by the way?
23 minutes.
Okay, then we're still good for a bit.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna take this. Another bowcaster and a combat suit. Stuff to sell later. Command, I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwookin is what I am called. Walk with care, only our bravest return. Your soft feet are barely tolerated an insult.
What did you just call me?
I have a few questions. Said nothing of answering your questions.
I really wish what the fuck did you just call me was an option.
Has anyone else been allowed down recently?
Call me Flatfoot?
Feel like you are in the Shadowlands given permission by Chundar. I don't know why. So I guess Zerka people?
Because you're a baller.
The journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak of them to an outsider.
Tell
me of the Wookiees, so I might show proper respect. Tell me about the Wookiees that have recently gone this way.
I won't tell you. Tell me. Okay.
I love Force
God,
Persuade.
it's so based.
This is why I love persuasion builds.
Mind control is awesome.
No, I mean, when I played Bioshock, or not Bioshock, when I played Dragon Age Origins, like, I was just a
you
pure
went full
persuasion. Full persuade. It was great.
That helps a lot in that game.
Mad Craze, killing all I do not know. Is that one that we heard about earlier?
Mad Claw.
The Shadowlands claimed them.
I can't fucking... hear the word Shadowlands without thinking of World of Warcraft, and it pisses me off. I didn't even play that game.
What outsiders are below?
The dead ones.
They kill much. And there's another, but he's earned respect. Okay, yeah, we heard about that one.
There's a dude down there.
His name hurts my tongue. He's lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years now.
Could it be a very based dude?
Tell me about any Wookiees. Go back to Force Persuade.
Bend your will to me, bitch.
Ah, okay, so we already had that. I can understand why Wookiees revered to Shadowlands.
Is there a canon reaction in, like, the movies of getting force persuaded? Like, do people eventually realize, or are they just fucked forever? Do you remember? If that's ever addressed?
I don't think so. It's not like D&D where, like, after the spell wears off, they become immediately aware.
Yeah, this is D&D rules. Because there's at least one guy who's like, "What the fuck did you do to me?" But I think in the movies they might just be fucked forever.
I think they just assume that they just told them. Also, we get a cutscene.
It's not a long cutscene. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because, I mean, in this game, like, they're not, like, hostile after I use Force Persuade or anything like that.
That would be interesting if you used Persuade too much on someone, or at all, they just try to fucking kill you after.
Like, they just become hostile?
Yeah, like, why wouldn't you? This dude mind controlled you. Shoot him. Shoot him dead. Attack.
Hey there.
And the power of Juju.
I want to talk about your brother.
Okay.
Have it your way, Burger King. That's Burger King's slogan, right?
Have it your way, yeah.
Okay. Mission, why are you quoting Burger King?
Oh, no.
Dyer Katarn. Is it Kyle's grandpa?
It's,
His first name is Dyer.
Yeah.
it's like a Katarn, only dire.
Probably where they got the name, right? For these things from Kyle Katarn.
Probably, yeah.
Does that mean Kyle Katarn's named after an animal? Is his name like Kyle Leopard?
Oh, Vestal is almost dead.
Yeah? What can I do?
Ashley.
She'll be okay.
Yeah, I will make her heal. There we go.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a corpse back there.
A corpse?
Yeah, right there.
Not so spooky corpse.
It's not a Dyer Katarn.
Let's see.
Zabrak
Tinsel Mark III
Golden Gun.
is
I should watch that movie.
is that a good gun?
I have no idea.
You can check the
I
stats.
do not remember. Oh, there's someone over there with a
Lightsaber?
Could it be the based individual? Shit.
He's okay. So I guess he's the.
Damn little racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
I take it he's the good guy that they've mentioned before.
Probably.
No, he's evil.
This is
Like, really evil.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie. Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
He's a lightsaber. Are you a Jedi?
Obvious question.
Don't start falling just yet. I'm too old.
Damn monkeys, they're too loud.
I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep
This
close.
interaction is very
Stay
funny
by
in
and
hindsight.
Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
You could just leave.
Okay, so we just follow him then.
I forget, is there a reason he stays down here?
Well, let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
Ah, nope. There's a spooky corpse here. Construction kits, combat suit, ion rifle.
Oh, some rubble.
rubble.
There. Bull Katarn.
Let's maybe
Kyle Katarn's father.
Yeah.
concussion grenade. Alright, so he went off this way.
His father from 4,000 years ago. Katarn's an old man. It's interesting that Kyle Katarn hasn't been introduced in the new Star Wars canon.
Well, they've effectively replaced him. I
Well,
mean,
welcome
he was
to
the
my
one in the original, like,
Pull up a
expanded
stump.
universe who stole the Death Star plans.
Right.
I have no time for your prattling. I'm on a mission.
Old bitch.
Feel as much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long.
The elevator's like right by us.
Perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have
He
questions.
isn't voiced by Phil Lamar, is he?
Wouldn't be the
I
first
don't
character
think so.
he would
I
have
don't
voiced in
think
this
so.
game.
Who else did he voice? Trying to remember.
Blind guy.
Yes. God, that interaction was so weird. I just
Why the hell are you blind?
spiked the interaction back into my brain. That was like the only way to progress,
It
too.
was. We
Christ.
had to ask about his eyes.
What the heck is wrong with your eyes?
Why are your eyes fucked up, bro?
It's been a very long time.
God, that was weird.
What
Love
is
these
there
old
to tell?
games.
Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I have.
You get attacked by lizards every day, bro. Who voices him? Because it kind of sounds like Phil Lamar, but I don't think it's him. Yeah, I mean, he has range, so maybe.
Alright. But you use a lightsaber. You are a Jedi. Or a Sith.
That is a stupid statement. Anyone can use a lightsaber, dude. You can just pick one up.
Yeah, Grievous.
Yeah. Yeah, that funky robot who coughs a lot. He just picked up 4.
He uses 4 lightsabers.
Grievous was hilarious because he dueled 4 lightsabers, but by all accounts he was terrible because he lost to like everyone, like in the animated, not in the 2D animated show. He was badass in that, but in like the 3D one, he dueled 4 lightsabers and he always like lost.
Yeah, the 2D one, he was a badass.
I just think it's funny if in universe Grievous is just that bad at lightsaber dueling that he has to use 4 to keep up.
Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy
Oh,
me.
he's based.
I have
He's
felt
based in.
But he has a green lightsaber as
based-
opposed to a yellow one.
Based in
On this
force
light
pilled.
side, dark side stuff.
Mission's like, yeah, this is all bullshit.
Bastila, do you have any comments on this?
Bastila's like, would Bastila know him?
You are difficult to deal with.
I
It
mean-
worries me.
That's
I want to ask you some questions.
Yeah, I want to ask you some questions.
Fine, just
Julie Bindo's like, yeah, I'm not evil and I fuck. I'm awesome.
Any information on problems on Kashyyyk?
yes, among the Wookiees.
I mean, there's a bunch of fucking monsters and slavers.
Glad
That's
that they have little patience
problem.
with bureaucrats. But of course,
Why are there still monkeys here?
God. Remember Trask Olgo?
Let's see.
I'm looking at
got-
the party list. Remember Trask Olgo?
What do you know of Chundar?
Remember Cam Clark? Remember Liquid
was smart
Snake?
to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee
Oh, it's
culture as
Kevin Michael
drawing
Richardson.
corpses
Yeah, I
full
know
of
his
Ardraxian
name.
flu.
He's a voice actor.
Work for him or against him, I wonder.
Oh, this is the last companion. We have all of them. Because we got Jolie, we got HK-47.
Well, we're
got
just
Jahani.
talking to him right now. He's not part of the party yet.
Oh, well, he was, you knew he was going to be.
Wow, that's some spoilers.
You knew
right
he was
there.
going to be a companion. He's cool looking. He's
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Sure, I had tea with him the other day.
Have you seen a drop of water in the
Helped him
ocean?
pass to
There's
the
tons of
new
those down here,
source
dude.
Only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters
Yeah,
were
okay,
careful.
sorry, he's the last companion, but you probably
There's
knew
a
that.
barrier.
He's too cool to
We'll
not be a
talk of
companion.
that more in a moment.
He has a unique voice.
Let's see.
Yes, he has a unique voice actor. That's actually not a bad way to guess these things.
Do you know a missing?
You know, Wookiee named Roar Roar.
It's a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Roar War down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I've left them for others to sort out.
You aren't very helpful.
I wasn't aware I had to be. Look, events like these reveal much about the people involved. Well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed. I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily.
I mean, I have a ship. You want to get off this planet? Let's see. Let's see some questions. Ask about you.
Have any information?
We've been through
We'll ask about the Star Map
my
last.
past is my affair. Get some years
I'm reading some
behind
stuff
you
about
and
him
then
right now. I forgot a lot of this stuff related to this guy.
important things to
There's some
discuss,
shit
no?
there. I remembered one very important thing, but
Star
I
Maps.
forgot everything else.
Now, why would you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to
He's like the
anything for
first
certain
guy you've
Jedi.
met
That knew anything about the
that
star
knows
maps.
what a star map is. Yeah.
If you have information, please tell. Get to the point, old man!
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
Yeah, I forgot that this game had a lot of cool.
I'm sorry, did the trees come from outer space in their own tree spaceships?
Yeah, I forgot this game had a lot of cool lore in it.
Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Honored to help someone who's experienced. Why should I trust you, you crazy old coot? Can't I just pay you? I hate jumping hoops. What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are.
You want me to kill them?
Moved from this place.
Why do you care? Where are they? Why do you want to join me? Can't you just do it yourself? So why do you care? They're there.
They don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
I'll try to learn from this humble task. So the H-Semi-Jedi wants me to get some kids off his lawn.
I think you should pick that because that's funny. That's good.
Dark side points
Talk,
game.
I don't care. That's a great line.
talk shit to this old man.
I love that line.
Do it.
Yes, I'm an old man that's getting fussy.
Oh, I
Call me
didn't like
foolish if you will, I don't care. You still
I thought you might at least find that funny.
Pulls out his lightsaber and stabs you.
Yeah, he just kills you dead right there. He just
one of
shoots
them
you.
dead, and I've done it myself. Fine.
Oh, okay, so I can't kill them. Because he would have done that if he wanted that. So where are they? How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here.
I mean, if they're Zerka, you should
Five
kill
in
them.
the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandled my garden, Willie.
He is just an old man who wants them off his lawn.
Do it.
Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of the trees. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
I mean, our next destination is to head back to the desert for Basila's backstory, but...
Oh, yeah, her mom.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
I will look into it.
Why not just get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Good. Return to me here, and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Get off my lawn.
Now you get off my lawn, too! Alright, I think we're good to call it a day here. So next time on Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic,
You met a cool guy.
we met a crazy old Jedi who wants us to get Zerka off his lawn, and then he wants to sell his house and then move somewhere else.
You seen the movie
This
Up?
is a Star Wars video game.
seen the movie-
Star
You seen the
Wars!
movie Up?
Yeah.
He's gonna attach a bunch of balloons to his tree.
Fly out
He's
into
just
space.
Carl.
Like, you know, like at the end of Castle in the Sky when like the thing is moving up into space, the tree thing.
Maybe I should watch Castle in the Sky.
Anyway, we'll go ahead, we'll see what we can do about the Zerka people, and then maybe get him to join our party. Until next time, everyone, take care.
Yep. That's Jolie Bindo.